Now we are moving on to the nails. Preferably, I Dremel the nails on a couch because it's more comfortable for me and the dog. I place them in my lap, which allows me to thread through their legs and have more control. Keep your head away from the dog's mouth. This is when the dogs can get a little nippy. I suggest using a muzzle on them because it helps you control the dog. I use this Dremel on a cord. However, I suggest using another because this one is heavy duty. I also use a finishing trimmer so I can trim the hair around their paw pads. This particular finish trimmer doesn't cut or nick the pads. Very important. This will help with the dog tracking less dirt into your home, and it helps you in the nail trimming process. Trimming the nails is a 3-step process. In this tutorial, I will start with the back paws and then move to the front because they're less sensitive. Step 1, get the dead nail off. When I start with trimming, I keep the Dremel on high. One nail at a time. We are going to take off this dead part by sliding up the Dremel. Be careful not to hit the foot pad. Step 2, take the length off. Go back and forth using gentle pressure. If you do their nails every week, there won't be a lot of length to take off. Step 3, round out and pretty up the nail. I turn the Dremel down a little bit when I get to the finishing touches. Take the nail and go up over the top and round it off. Then I go from one side to the other and pretend like you're working with an egg. If you're really a perfectionist, like me, and you have a little more experience, you can go underneath the nail. Now, I know you're wondering, how do I know if I'm getting it short enough? Where am I going to hit an area that may be more sensitive? That area is called the quick. Most Corgis have a white nail, and if you look closely, they have a little red section. When you hit that area, it could bleed. Once you have Dremeled all the nails, you can move on to trimming the hair on the foot pads. You don't want to get all the hairs in between the foot pads because they could get stuff stuck in their paws. They may also get to licking it, which is what this red area is here. Turn on your finish trimmer and take off some of that extra hair. Go flat with the foot pad. Again, you don't want to dig inside. If you're grooming a dog for show, then you want the hair to just go over the top of the nail. Sometimes if you start with the hair first, then move to the Dremel, you can see more of the nail. Remember, your dog may not be as compliant as mine, but if you continually use a Dremel, they will get used to it. This concludes my Dremel section on a very cooperative dog. You can always ask me questions, or I could even groom your dog for you.